Alright. I'm obviously going as female, and I've decided to just go with my comfortable character, which is the human warrior noble. It's not too original, I guess, but I've played all of the origin stories, so it's not like it's gonna be a new experience for me, and this is more or less my favorite way to go. So we'll be going with that. The reason I really like mages in this game, but the reason I don't go mage is because, of course, Morrigan, I want to have her tagging along. I want her in my party. And I don't like rogue because I suck at that kind of gameplay. So, anyways.
Greetings.
So here's our girl. So, and this is her name. Oh, I think I have caps lock on. There we go. Sorsha. Now, the reason I don't go with this spelling is because there's so much controversy on how to pronounce that name. Is it Sorka? Is it Sersha? Is it Soraka? Whatever. I'm going with Sorsha, because that's how I always pronounced it, and if I put the S instead of the C, no one can say blah blah blah, you're pronouncing it wrong. That's how I want to pronounce that name. Anyways, now that we have that out of the way, I think I'm gonna do character creation off screen, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so after forever of playing around with her appearance, here she is, our girl, with a violent voice apparently. Let's go. Alright. So, what I love to do with warriors in this game is dual wield. I love dual wielding. In any game, I love dual wielding. Dual wielding just makes me so happy. I believe, if I remember correctly, dexterity is what, yeah, archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, yeah. But do I need strength as well? I don't remember. I might. Why can't I look at strength? There we go. I didn't mean to put a point in. Warriors, two-hand weapons, blah blah blah. Critical for rogues. I don't remember. Does dual wield take dexterity for damage as well? I feel like it does. Question mark. No, damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows, though. I don't remember. That's one thing I really don't remember right now. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I should have looked this up before starting this. Right? Oh my god. Constitution. I do want her to be not too tanky, but slightly tanky. Why do I remember dexterity 18 as something like important? I might be going crazy. I don't know. But let's start like that. Lots of points into dexterity for whatever reason. Okay. Third tier weapon talents, blah blah blah. Okay, we don't need that for now. What I do love in this game, though, is coercion. Coercion is so good. Love it. I love speech talents. So let's go with our dual weapon training. And do I want that or this? I think I want this at the moment. Yeah. Just to start. Anyways, we're gonna go in with normal difficulty because I don't remember what the difficulty levels are like in this game, but I think normal is fine. I might switch to hard after a little while. I'm not sure. I just don't remember, and I don't want to get myself into situations, you know, right off the bat. Let's get ourselves
For
reacquainted.
generations, your family, the Couslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Cousland's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No, no. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
And you, Arlhow.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
I'd like that.
Good. My son's rather fascinated with stories of your prowess as a warrior. I dare say he'd like to test it firsthand.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Sweet! I mean, I'll do my best, father.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Chest thump. Boom.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Why does he keep calling me pup? Jeez. They're an order of great warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Please.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
I've no interest in becoming a Grey Warden.
Do you hear that, Duncan? My daughter is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where's Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
There's little things in this game, like him calling me pup, that I never really noticed and I didn't remember. Alright, lots of codex crap. Thank you, game. So, feast day stuff is also stuff that I've missed. Plot markers, yes. Thank you. Alright, now that that spam is over, my goodness. Mouse wheel to zoom, tactical view, blah blah blah, yeah. We got it. Yep, okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Awesome. Alright. Can I talk to these people again?
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
I'll leave you alone then.
Until we speak again.
Good evening, milady. Good evening, milady.
Good evening. Hello.
Greetings, my lady. You are the Terran's daughter, are you not?
I am indeed Sorsha.
That is good to know. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
Why does the way he speaks sound really ominous? Good to know. Like as if he's storing that information away. So I'm told, yes.
Ah, then I wish you luck. Good evening, my lady.
Like, it was kind of creepy.
Good evening, my lady.
I didn't talk to you, I talked to him.
Good evening, my lady.
Oh my god.
Good evening, my lady.
What an asshole. I'm not talking to you. Wow. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't squeeze through this gap, really? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm just a retard.
Good evening, my lady. Good evening, my lady.
Oh, I don't even need to talk to them. They just say good evening, my lady, regardless. I believe this is not the way I'm supposed to be going, but, you know. Oh, this is outside the keep.
There you are.
Hello?
Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Wait, who are you? Oh, hello to you too, Sir Gilmore. I knew that.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
My Mabari. Oh, I love the Mabari. Oh, she was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself.
I'm
At
sure
any
he
rate,
does.
your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Alright, to the kitchens then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Alright, mischief in the larder. Ah, yes, and the party members and all that. That's always fun. Yeah, I know the larder's that way, but
I'll get on it.
I don't think I ever really explored this house very much. I like looking around. This is another thing about Dragon Age Origins, is that you can just explore around and find lots of cool things and codexes. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna go for like 100% of the game or anything like that, but I do like to look around and collect whatever I may find.
Good evening, my lady.
I think the X's are for places. Am I unwittingly walking into something here? Hello? Aldous? And Squires.
Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Shut up, Squirt.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
They could do with some discipline
Perhaps you could help me with that.
with my sword.
Might you join me in teaching this lesson?
With my sword. Certainly.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
The very beginning. Wow, we predate the founding of the kingdom, yes?
Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young lady.
I'm doing the best I can.
It seems you've already plumbed the depths of your potential then. A pity.
Wow,
At
what an
any rate,
insult.
Your family has held the Turnier of High Ever since before King Callan had united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Cousland battled Callanhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
And Callanhad let us keep the turn.
Callanhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elethea's men were defeated, Callanhad asked her to
He's like,
swear
"What?"
fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event.
Tell about a relationship with Arl Howe.
The history between the Couslands and the Howes reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
Go on.
During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the Turnier's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
We fought the house?
Your grandfather couldn't afford to lose Harper's Ford. In keeping the town, your family drove Orlais from its lands. The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cousland, to fight the Darkspawn.
When was our line founded?
Records are vague, but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
Yeah, I remember something about an age in there.
Every day I pray to the Maker that my lessons will stick, and every day he tasks me anew. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. Damn, that's myself all this while.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never seen that before. This is why I love exploring. I love these little bits and pieces of history and shit. And shit, you know. I'm so eloquent.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, wow. She's sassy. The codex is... do I want to read the codex crap? Maybe? I feel like I might do so at some point, but I don't know. For now, if the codex interests me, then maybe I'll read it. I'm getting some real frame rate shit with that fire there. Wow. My computer does not like that fire, huh? Alright, we'll leave it. We'll even close the door on it.
Now's better than later.
There we go. No more fire. And I know that triggers conversation. You know what? Why don't we? Why don't we just go talk to Mama?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my daughter, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
Malodorous. I'm sure they'll find it out. Oh, that's awesome. I wanna say it's not in my character, but I wanna say it just to see what Mother says.
Don't give Mother a headache. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
Aww.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course. It's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Yeah, in my friggin' full armor. Thank you.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
I can go handle my own affairs, thank you, Mother.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
They're all just like, awkward, we're leaving.
Good evening, your ladyship. Sir Gilmore.
Alright. I kind of wanted to play the kind of dutiful daughter who's a little bit sassy, I guess.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening. I think this way just leads back into the house. Let's go deal with our Mabari first. Over this way, I believe. To the ladders. Oh, I can hear the shouting, the screaming. Hello?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Oh, he's not a mongrel. He's a purebred Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Wow. Did I get something new? But what? It wants me to put this on? What is it doing? Oh, it wants me to put this off. Oh, it's just teaching me. Okay. Random moment to suddenly decide to teach me this, but okay. I guess because I'm about to go into combat. Fatigue. Ah, yes. Yeah. Okay. I kind of forgot about fatigue for a while. Dragon, okay. Anyways, I do like to stretch that out fully. Oh, look at him. How can you be mad at that?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Oh, look at the little wagging tail! Oh my goodness! Oh. Are you trying to tell me something, boy? Yes. Yeah?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. My doge. My dog's name is always Kasona. Always. Rats. You're in combat. Okay. Well, there's not much to really do for tactics, other than just go fucking attack the thing. I gotta remember my controls here. Right click, left click. I don't remember.
I'll get on it.
That's right! Come on!
We must win!
Oh, wait.
Victory will be ours!
I'm getting a little confused because, like, I'm so used to the Neo games where
This
you
is like a
attack
bad adventure
pretty
story.
fast, but now this is pretty slow, actually. And everyone's killing
Giant
stuff
rats.
before me.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
Haha.
Your hound must have
Irony.
chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
See? Those are very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Clap, clap. Come in here and clean this shit up. Servants! Oh, I can't loot the rat bodies. I don't like how the camera moves by itself when I do that.
Got it.
Elf fruit, yep. Useful stuff. Do I have to drag it? Okay. I really have forgotten a lot of the game, huh? Alright. Hey, Nan.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the
We're
roast. no
covered
doubt.
in blood, don't you see? Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Oh, show some gratitude. Come on. Yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess, in fact.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
I know, she's
Don't even
ungrateful.
start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Oh.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Literally, he's covered
Thank you,
in
my
blood.
lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
All right. Health poultices. Health poultices. Oh man, talking is hard. All right, let's get out of here. What is over here?
I'll get on it.
Locked. I'll get on it. Yeah, apparently not, miss. More places to explore? Question mark. What is this? The chantry?
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I would appreciate that, Mother Mallow.
Please, child, call me Malol.
Malol.
I've known you since you were a wee babe after all.
Lols.
Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
May go watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
May go forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you, Malol.
It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Is it just me or does she look Asian? Like, she looks so Asian to me. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Bride of the Maker. Any books? Books. Interesting. What's with these statues? Puzzles? Question mark? Locked. Can't leave. Oh my god, I'm trapped in my own house. This way. I just got majorly turned around there. It's not even a confusing place. Wow. So good at the game, please. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go down here. Why am I getting such bad frame rate?
Oh, my lady, we were just,
Taking a break.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the town stationed us here.
Do you always question your duties?
No, my lady, of course not.
Then perhaps you'd better get back to work.
Yes, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
Miscreants. Wait, that's their post? Standing here? And... oh, I kind of feel bad for getting mad now. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad to sit down if their post is just right there. I thought they had to go, like, somewhere else. Alright, looks like this room really doesn't have much in it. Not even the
I'll get on
armor
it.
stands and stuff.
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, does Mother want to talk again?
So, you managed to solve Nan's dog issues?
Whoa.
I'll take that as a yes. Good work, darling.
She's standing so close
now
to
you
me.
say goodbye to Fergus before he leaves, don't you think?
Did you know there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited?
No, Mother. Definitely not.
Keep it that way. You've enough to do here at the castle without chasing Darkspawn.
Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
Hardly. Yes, I understand.
Trust me. You'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
I should go.
I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you?
No, I love you too, Mommy.
Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Alright, look at my blood splattered apart. Oh, he needs a bath. Locked. My room. Oh, I can't read the book in my room? Interesting. That would be my toilet, huh? That's great. It's wonderful. Can I go in here? No, locked. Okay. Alright, Fergus, finally.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Just let me know when you two are finished.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
Right. Men are overrated.
One day you'll meet someone who can handle you. Mark my words.
I highly doubt that. Anyways, I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead. So little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Yes.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Of course. You can count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Alright.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Her name Oriana. Where's your balls?
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Auntie?
Yes, that's true, Oren.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons
Yes.
are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see one.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
What's so bad
Are
about
you
wanting to see
going
a
to
dragon?
teach me to use a sword, Auntie? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, Fire Bunny. All darkspawn. Fear my sword of truthiness.
Truthiness. Truthiness.
We're teaching him about honesty.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon. I promise.
Alright. Did he just dismiss me? He's like, go. Get out of here. Well, fine, Fergus. Wow, long loading screen. What the hell? What's wrong, boy? Is there someone out there?
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Whoa! Dun dun dun, and I'm in my underwear. Alright. This is where we cut off. Next time. Underwear battles! Yes!